Hi James, thanks for coming on. Pleasure to talk to you and your company Lucent. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself, your background, maybe what applications Lucent is working in? Anything you want to share?
Yeah, no, I've got. So James Morris Jones, International Sales Director. I basically the guy who goes out and sees lighting designers and also our distributors worldwide. Obviously, at the moment, being at Light Middle East, our centre of attention is in this area here. My background is in sales generally, and we're a family business, so I'm some of the owner. So we're a very close knit, company.
Perfect. Now the themes for this year's Light Middle East are in innovative lighting design, future and sustainable lighting, and seamless integration. How have Lucent maybe gone into any of those themes with their products and services that they offer?
Well, in particular, the sustainability, that is the biggest part of what we're currently doing. We as a company have been working in that arena for about 4 years. From lighting for good, all the way through to currently working on a workshop with Green Light Alliance. That's actually come together with the new products that we've got, which are made from recycled aluminium and can be recycled during or end of life. So that's really important for us to kind of focus on, where we are now and obviously for the future. So, and I'm actually being part of Light Talks here. So hopefully, as a manufacturer, I can kind of share a little bit amongst the design community how we and also other manufacturers should do things.
Anything that you wanted to share with us sort of now, just as a sneak peek, or?
Well, the products here are basically they're kind of really the raw aluminium. So I think it's really important for people to consider less. So we show them without any paint. Maybe that's something that people can think about doing, It takes a lot, when you're working in a hospitality hotel, people always want finishes. But for us, it's going back to the basics. I think that's important to remember.
Absolutely. Now, COVID obviously impacted us globally and locally. Maybe it has taught us different ways to think about things, be innovative in the way that we maybe design and maybe processes in manufacturing. Has that been the case for you guys as well?
I think it's been a struggle. First of all, it's been a struggle to communicate with people because certain people, Zoom has been a great thing as we all know, but it's been quite a hard thing as a sales organisation to kind of contend with. I think in a way it's made us think twice about how we travel. Only recently I went from the north to the south of France by train. I would have gone on a plane. So there's little things that you can do to make those changes we've tried to do. So I think, as an organisation we're carbon neutral. So that means that everything we do has to be accounted for.
Very important.
So we have changed for the better.
Awesome. Now a little question about the virtual lighting design community, which you only learned about 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, I didn't know. I'm glad to know about it now, though.
But it's basically a community that was developed at the time when the pandemic was on, restrictions in travel. We all wanted to come together somehow, so it virtually was the way to do it. And obviously there's a bit of a merger between, coming together online as well as at these fairs. But, how important do you think it is to still have that base, that online platform?
It's critical. I mean, when, for example, Light and Building has, gone and come back, I think that was a very different beast. And I think for our point of view, also missing out on VLDC meant that we missed out on seeing our customers in one central point. But the other thing is, we now do smaller events. We really don't see the need to do massive events. So I think by virtue we're doing less, but also we're reaching the right contacts and the right clients. And virtually, fine. I think we should mix it up,
Absolutely.
Have a bit of everything.
Fantastic. Now, just a final question, just to round up. Looking into the future, 2023 and beyond, are there any maybe thoughts or aspirations that you'd like to share with the lighting design community, looking forward?
I think if we can kind of continue on the scale that we're doing with the recycled aluminium products, getting far more efficient with the products, I think that's a path we want to continue taking. Also being able to manufacture closer to where the centres of those markets are is very important for us to do. So we're going to look at those elements around the world. Try and be more local, if you like. Middle East, the UK. There's a stretch there, but we can meet halfway to look at manufacturing closer to those areas.
James, thank you very much, and success for the rest of the fair.
Thanks for the opportunity. Cheers.
Thank you, James.